All right, welcome back. It's Glen again, aka Mr.Melanin. You see all of this chocolate. And I got my man here. Why don't you introduce yourself? Tell everybody who you are.
My name's Scott Orbany. Definitely into a little brown sugar. That's why I got my man here. We're going to do a little action here in the Garden Room, Sluice. It's a sort of a historic comedy club here in Central Florida. A lot of great comics cut their teeth here. A lot of up-and-comers here tonight, so it should be a good show.
It should be a good show, but here's what's crazy. I just started a few months ago, maybe 6 months ago.
Right.
So you were actually the first person to introduce me to comedy. He didn't even know it. I'm glad we didn't tell him.
That's funny.
He probably would have said some other stuff about me. I don't know.
Yeah.
But just asking you, from that journey to now, it's been hard. It's like hit and miss, get on stage.
Yeah.
And when you don't get on stage, like what's the worst thing that you've experienced when you had a gap?
Yeah, it's the rust. You got every time you perform, you'll get better and better. You'll polish and hone, and you'll even come up with new material because just stuff is born out of creating your art on stage that day. So here's the good news: you're not about to make a bad decision. You're gonna do good, and so if you're finding yourself missing time, man, that's the time you just need to get up there and get some.
Improve yourself, basically.
Yeah, absolutely. But the more time on stage, the more time on the mic, the better off you are. Yeah, absolutely.
So 6 years in the game.
Yeah.
Have you done your own special, your own 30-minute special?
No,
yet?
not yet.
Not
but
yet?
I'm right there. That's where I'm at. So I just got moved up to feature with Bonkers Comedy Club, so I'm pretty excited about that. So that gives me 30 minutes of stage time.
That's a lot.
That's a lot, but let me tell you, what's funny is it's a transition, it's relative, because we remember when we were first starting out, Marcus and I, we were talking about it. There was a place called Belle Isle Yacht Club, and it was in Belle Isle, and
sounds fancy.
It was a garage.
Fancy garage.
There was no water around it, and there was TVs at the bar, and there was 3 people in the show, and they all had their back to me, and they were watching TV, and I was so nervous,
They had their back to you?
Yeah.
That's not cool.
And they even told us, they were like, you guys got to be out of here by 10 because they were going to watch some show or something.
Wow.
Anyway, my point is this. You get at the beginning, you're just like, oh my God, I'm terrified. But the more you get through it, the more you experience it. This past Monday, I did some convention comedy. 800 people. 800 people.
That's
in
a
the
big
audience.
crowd, by the way. That's a big crowd. So as a beginner, give me some quick advice, so that way the people that are watching this, they can kind of get a glimpse in the beginning stages of comedy.
Stay out of the drama and just stay into your craft. Come to work to work. When you're here to work, you come here to work. Stay out of the crazy drama that is the peripheral of comedy.
And there it is. Stay in my own lane. This has been Scott. You can find them where?
Facebook, Instagram, America's Most Wanted, gay porn sites. I'm pretty much, I'm just kidding. Not gay porn, but Brad Schutz, he's in gay porn.